The Fat Controller's engines love Brendam Docks. Not just because it's very busy, because new arrivals arrive on the Island of Sodor. One day, Cranky was unloading a new engine. It was very heavy. "This makes my chain ache," grumbled Cranky. "This is Harvey," said the Fat Controller. "He has come to work on the Island of Sodor." The engines thought that Harvey looked strange. Harvey was very pleased to be down on the ground. He didn't like dangling up in the air. "Tomorrow Harvey will give the railwaymen a demonstration," said the Fat Controller. "If it is good, then he shall join the railway." What's a demonstration?" asked Percy. "Demonstration," corrected Thomas. "It's when you want to show off about something you're really good at. Like when Thomas and I have a race," said Bertie. "Varum, varum." That evening, Thomas arrived back at Tifmouth Sheds after a hard day's work. When he arrived, he could see that Harvey looked very sad. Then he heard something. All the other engines in Tifmouth Sheds were talking about Harvey. "Harvey's different," said Gordon. "He doesn't look like a proper steam engine at all," said Henry. "He's just cranky on wheels," said James. "He's not taking my mail," said Percy. Thomas felt sorry for Harvey. He went up to him. "Don't worry," he said. "Sometimes it takes time to make new friends." But Harvey wasn't so sure. Next morning, he spoke to the Fat Controller. "Maybe coming here wasn't such a good idea, sir," he said. "Nonsense," said the Fat Controller. "But the engines don't like me, sir," said Harvey. "They say I'm different." "Being different is what makes you special," said the Fat Controller, and that made Harvey feel better. Down the line, Percy was having trouble with some trucks. The trucks saying, faster we go, pull 'em along, don't let 'em slow." "Help!" cried Percy. Percy's driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. He came off the rails at Bulgy's Bridge. Bertie was pleased that Percy wasn't hurt, but he was also very cross. "You've blocked the road," he called to Percy. Bertie was worried that he wouldn't get the railwaymen to the demonstration on time. The Fat Controller arrived at Tifmouth Sheds. "I need you to rescue one of my engines," he said to Harvey. "I'll do my best, sir," said Harvey. So Harvey set off to the rescue. He found Percy on the bridge and soon set to work. In no time at all, Harvey lifted Percy back onto the rails. Then Harvey lifted up the trucks. That was the best demonstration ever, said the Fat Controller. The railwaymen have decided that you will join the line. Oh, thank you, sir, said Harvey proudly. That night, Thomas heard the engines talking about Harvey again. This time it was different. Well done, Harvey, said Gordon. A very brave thing to do, said James. You can take my mail, said Percy. You see, said Thomas, making friends can take time, but it's not so difficult to do at all. Harvey beamed proudly.